going on, guys? My name is Josh, and in today's episode we're going to be continuing Clash TV. So as you can see in this match, we've got the very original classic log bait deck versus Lava Miner. So we've got the Lava Miner deck versus Spellbait. I'm personally going to give the win to probably Spellbait, considering it has the Rocket and the Inferno Tower if necessary. So without further ado, let's just hop straight into the replay. So watching from the perspective of the Spellbait player. So Ice Spirit Goblin Barrel going to be launched in the right, Lava in the left. Mega Minion going to be frozen for a few seconds or so. Goblin's going to get over 1,000 damage immediately off of one push. So Inferno going to be met by this Lava Hound in the left lane. Miner going to come down a bit late by Heartless. A little bit late. He's going to zap, but he was a bit late as well still. So probably Princess in the other lane. Yep, he will do that. We've got that one cheesy Spear Goblin chipping away at that Lava Hound. So Knight going to come down to distract all of those pups, with the other tower helping out on a few of those pups as well. So first exchange going to go to our friend on the bottom, with all of that damage coming down from the middle and an extra additional 700 damage from that push right there. Every Goblin Barrel so far has gotten damage. Now, our guy on the bottom might actually know this guy's deck immediately now, and probably know he's got no spell other than Zap, but that can't take out max goblins.
Let's go.
So he's going to pretty much all the time get damage. So Inferno going to be played one more time, Princess as well. Baby Dragon going to come down as well. Another Miner going to come down. Another Zap. Inferno is helping, however the Inferno will barely take that down as well. So Princess is going to come down and try and help against that Baby Dragon. Damage advantage going to go to Heartless, however that is going to be stolen from our guy on the bottom, doing another 500 damage. He's going to pretty much get 500 damage-ish every single time he catches with a barrel. He has the barrel on the tower. So Knight and Goblin Gang going to be going into the right, and that might actually take the tower. He's going to actually leave that tower to die. He's going to set Goblin Cage in the middle of the arena. He's going to set another Inferno. He's going to use the Miner to take down the Princess on the right. Another Goblin Barrel is going to come down in the left, trying to chip away one more time. Inferno going to come down, Goblin Gang in the middle. Knight going to come down to distract this Baby Dragon and a few pops, plus the Mega Minion. Another Princess going to come down. He might actually lose this tower in the left. No, he won't, but yeah. Viable is there. However, an Inferno Tower, just a cheesy Inferno Tower to take it out. And look at this. You can see 158 HP remains on this tower. Regardless of who would have, regardless of if Heartless would have taken that right side tower, our guy on the bottom would have had a rocket to finish off the other tower either way, so that match was in his favour regardless. So yep, that's pretty much that game. Going to go to our friend on the left. So next match we are going to watch is a match between Giant Triple Spell and Prince Spellbait. So yeah, let's watch and see if Prince Bait still is viable. So Giant Triple Spell versus Prince Bait. So 3 spells definitely going to come in favour right now in this matchup. Goblin Gang going to be cycled at the river. Doesn't use his log, even though the barrel is not in cycle. Not even close to cycle. Giant going to come down very aggressively. Miner going to come down on the Dark Goblin. Miner actually does take out the Dark Goblin. Mega Minion is going to chop away at that Prince. Mega Minion actually does finish off that Prince, so that is really good. Ice Spirit going to come down to try and chip. So Goblin Barrel going to come down in the right. Zap down. hesitates to use the log. It's a bit weird. So log, okay, Fireball. Fireball will come down to kill those rascal girls. That is tremendous log value right there. Dark Goblin plus the princess. And a lot of damage coming down by our friend on the bottom. So one hit from that, or 2 hits from that rascal boy. Nothing too serious going to go on. So mine are going to come down to try and chip, while Prince and Skeleton Goblin Barrel does come in. And the Prince actually does get a massive connection. And look at the amount of damage that Sword Evan has actually taken in the past 20 seconds of this match. Log going to come down. Probably trying to predict the Goblin Gang or another Dark Goblin. But look at that, the tower is stolen again. So damage dealt by our friend on the bottom, then a counter push by Sword, and now a tower down for our friend on the bottom. So it's not like it's completely out of his hands. He does have the rocket, so if he ever needs the rocket, he can use that big 6 elixir rocket. So Goblin Barrel going to come down to try and chip. Log is going to come down. Mega Minion going to be meeting in the middle of the arena to try and make this rascal boy. Giant going to come down in the right. Skeleton cycle. Mine are going to be used to try and take out that princess. It does manage to take out the princess even with the gang surrounding it. Rocket going to come down, and that rocket should finish off that tower. Yes, it does. The rocket's going to finish off that tower, but there is a giant in the pocket of Sword's base. So Fireball going to come down as well, killing the rascal ghost, damaging the tower, and hitting the rascal boy. So Prince going to be taking the damage of that Mega Minion. So we are very, very similar in our HP. So WoW going to come out from our friend on the bottom. Mega Minion is going to barely take out that princess. The Mega Minion is going to help against that prince, and another giant going to be meeting this Dark Goblin. So Dark Goblin is going to be met by the Mine. And Mine is going to not go for the Dark Goblin this time. So Fireball might come down for the girls. Yes, they do. So Fireball going to come down and meet the rascals and the tower. So Goblin Gang going to come in the base of our friend on the bottom. Skeleton's going to come down to pull these troops. Another log does come down. Another giant might go in the pocket. Yes, it does. Unfortunately, Dark Goblin does lock on to the Mega Minion. They both do take each other out, but it looks like our friend on the bottom is actually getting a very positive elixir trade every single time. Every time he fireballs these rascals, he is getting a positive elixir trade, 4 for 5. And he's been doing that, I think, about 4 times now, so he's up 4 elixir just from the fireballs. So good game does come out, and spell cycle is what finishes this game off. So giant triple spell versus spell bait. It is possible for Spellbait to win. It is very possible because you have the Inferno Tower for the giant. But it is giant triple spell after all. But he doesn't have the Inferno Tower version. He's just got the Prince Bait version. So yeah, it is triple spell. There's Zap, there's Log, there's Fireball. There's Fireball for the Rascal Girls. There's Log for the Goblin Barrel, and Zap for the Goblin Gang. So yeah, that's pretty much the biggest hard counter to that deck. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to be hopping into our 4th match of the video. So we're going to have Giant Sparky versus P.E.K.K.A. the Mortar. We're going to have the newly buffed P.E.K.K.A. in a Mortar Bait deck. I know it sounds bizarre, but it is actually a genuine thing. P.E.K.K.A. Mortar Bait. So let's just hop straight into that video. So watching from the perspective of the Giant Sparky player. So Mortar going to come down very aggressively in the right hand lane. Mini P.E.K.K.A. going to meet that. And that's going to swipe down that Mortar. Batch going to come down. Zap comes down incredibly offensively. Goblin Gang does not come down in time. Skarmy does come down. Zap comes down again. Bats come out as well. And it looks like the damage advantage will go to Amir. Amir is barely in the damage lead. So Sparky going to come down in the right hand lane for Sapolo. Both these guys from incredibly strong clans. one from Shuriken, and one from Nova Rays. So we have a Nova player, who are the former world champions, and Shuriken, or Shuriken, I think that's an American player, if my memory serves me correctly. So Musketeer going to clean out half the Goblin Gang. Fire will going to come down and hit all the Goblin Gang. Zap going to come out. Zap going to come down. Mine is going to be met by the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Bats do come down to try and chip away at that Mini P.E.K.K.A. Spear Goblins come down once again. Spear Goblin is going to do a bit of chip, and walking into double elixir, the damage advantage will go to Sapphire. However, the mortar actually locks on before the giant comes down, so that's a little bit surprising. P.E.K.K.A. will come down and meet this giant, however there is a Sparky. The Sparky's hit barely doesn't hit the P.E.K.K.A. The Musketeer going to come down, Fireball going to come down, very valuable. Zap going to come down very fast. Wow, that Zap was value. That Zap took out those bats before they could take out the Musketeer, so that was quite value Zap right there. Musketeer going to come out and chop away at those Spear Goblins, so massive damage lead coming down from Amir. Musketeer going to, Miner going to come down defensively. Skarmy does come down, but doesn't get the prediction. Zap does come down for a little bit of extra damage for Amir. Mini P.E.K.K.A. will come down to deny any damage possible. Giant going to come down in front of this Mini P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. will come down, but only go for the Giant. Goblin Gang does come down to defend against this Mini P.E.K.K.A. as well as the Spear Goblins. P.E.K.K.A. will come down and clean up that Mini P.E.K.K.A. Another Miner. Does get nipped, but the Mini P.E.K.K.A. does come out to finish it. So we are actually very tied right now. Only about 200 HP separates both of these players. Mortal going to come out and get one buckshot against that Musketeer. 2 shots from the Musketeer onto the Mortar. Another Sparky going to come down. Another P.E.K.K.A. going to be met. Another Miner might come in. So Fireball cycle from Sapphire. We do have Miner. Zap going to come down on the bats. Mini P.E.K.K.A. going to come and shut that out. Zap going to come out from Sapphire himself. Bat's going to come down as well, but they're going to do virtually nothing. He's going to send another P.E.K.K.A. into the arena, but look at that P.E.K.K.A. That P.E.K.K.A. got shredded by those skeletons. Zap going to come down as well, but can this Sparky get the finishing blow? Yes, it can! Sapolo does take the victory at the very end, and the Sparky does get the final shot in. Wow, that's that MVP Sparky right there, on 1 HP remaining on her life, and she does steal the tower away. Wow, so an incredibly strong Zap bait deck from Sapolo actually beats this Mortar P.E.K.K.A. bait deck. So that's going to pretty much wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Follow us on all social medias as well, which will be in the description. Check out our merch store if you want to buy some hoodies, t-shirts, like phone cases, cups, just pretty much anything. There's a lot of stuff you can look at and probably buy, but it is a lot. I definitely would recommend checking it just either way. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I will see you guys in the next video.